not being on YouTube live doing tarot card readings for a couple of weeks now. As you know, I started a new job, and I've just been busy living life. So wanted to come in, and I'm working all weekend from Let's Get Wired. It's a crystal shop in downtown Stafford Springs, Connecticut, and I'll be doing readings. Today it's Winterfest, so there's no parking on Main Street, but I'm here from 1 to 7 today, and then I'm also here tomorrow 1 to 5. So pulling a card for us, the Nine of Earths. So boss ladies, round up, right? Independent energy, ability to create safety and stability for those that you love. Material things are, they're collecting up, and you're walking in success. You're also looking good, and you give that energy of you've got everything under control. So that is the Nine of Earth. Let's see what else we got.
Yeah, I know which one it is.
Starting to get busy. Okay, so this is the call. This means that cycles are ending. Your luck is changing. Things, or you're moving into new. You're walking into the next path, the next chapter. Things, if they haven't been going well, they'll be everything will be returning to good. So, keep the faith. Oh, one more, and then I'm just gonna log off for now. But you can come down and see me. My rate is $20 for 15 minutes. I have a sign-up sheet at the register, and I'm in the back in the energy healing space at Let's Get Wired. Again, today until 7, and tomorrow 1 to 5. Page of Fire. Something that things that inspire you. Projects they're beginning. This could be somebody contacting you and saying, hey, let's go do something you're both very passionate and inspired by. Motivation is there, lots of big energy behind it. So something exciting. It could be something like a concert. It could be, something that you've wanted to do for a long time. It's like a day trip, or somewhere you wanted to see, or a shop you've wanted to go to, or a movie that you've been waiting for to come out. So something exciting in the wings should be happening pretty quickly. Fire energy is pretty fast. So, okay, I'll leave that for now, just for the general, just a couple of fun general cards. Oh, Santa's here. So today we have Santa from 3 to 7. Hi. I think I see a message. Hang on 1 second. Hi to you. Thank you for joining on our live. I'll just keep going for a little bit. I can keep pulling cards. You will hear a lot of Christmas merriment in the background, because in the main part of the store they are hosting a Santa, so they're going to have a lot of kids coming in. It's exciting. I don't know how busy I'll be in the back doing tarot card readings, but okay. I pulled the Strength card. So the deck I'm using is the Good Tarot, and it's by Colette Baron Reed. And anytime you pull a card out of this deck, it's meant to be read in the upright position. So for those who follow me, I like to teach about tarot. Different decks you can read in the reverse, so it changes the message. But with the Good Tarot, everything's meant to be read in the upright. So in general, the messages are pretty positive. Or give advice that will lead to a positive outcome. No protection warnings. So Strength is, collect your bravery, collect everything that you have within you to reach for the stars, to follow your goals. Sometimes it's a quiet stoicism that we need to have with certain situations. So if you're entering a situation where you don't know if you've got what it takes to to mentally be able to show up in a positive way, or if you just can't see that next step because it's overwhelming, know that I call it my spirit squad. Your spirit squad is always with you. You have ancestors in heaven that look over you. Ask for guidance, ask for signs, ask for help, and know that you'll have undeniable experiences where they'll give you the sign that you need in order to move forward. So whatever you're facing, you will be able to get through it, and you will be able to muster up the courage and the strength and the energy to get to that next step. So best wishes. If anybody has a question, you can put it in the chat. Let me know your astrology sign. I'll pull your card. So for those who missed the opening, my name is Jen. I'm the owner of Circle of Besties online metaphysical shop. That's a mouthful. I also am a local reader to North Central Connecticut. So I'm currently reading in a shop called Crystal Shop, or Metaphysical Shop. We've got all kinds of cool things. We have a vendor fair going on. Santa's here. But shop small on Main Street and in downtown Stafford Springs. Again, the name of the shop I'm in is Let's Get Wired. But I'm on here. I'm trying to build a community, do free readings once a week at least. And then when I'm slow, if I'm doing in-person readings, I'll hop on here and pull some cards for us. All right, so I have the Ten of Fire. So this is, if you've been on a journey and you've been like carrying a heavy load, tomorrow's a new day. You're right at the end of that final push to whatever you're looking to complete, and then the cycle renews. So, if you're feeling burnt out, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling you're not in love with the things you need to do in order to complete whatever it is in your world that needs completing, know that, again, tomorrow's a new day. You're right at the end, final push, and everything changes. So, keep your chin up. Try not to let the overwhelm take over. Again, I think that ties into our strength card that we just pulled as well. It's like, you just need to find the courage to move forward. Well, this is your sign that it's right on the horizon. You're almost done. I think I might switch decks. Let's try something different. Different little art. I'm gonna pull some oracle cards for us. This is the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Really pretty deck. Hey, I see we got 3 people on live. Thank you for the like. If you're not already subscribed, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. And when I do get my act together and we start doing Tarot Tuesdays or live tarot weekday events, you'll be notified, hopefully. Maybe you'll have to click on the bell there. Or just, add me. If you subscribe to the channel, I'll be added to your lineup if you're a regular YouTube user. So it'll show up on your feed. I also have a Facebook page, Circle of Besties online metaphysical shop, and that connects to Instagram as well. Same name, Circle of Besties, I believe. And then, you can find me. You can always contact Let's Get Wired in Main Street, Stafford Springs, Connecticut. And if you're in the area and you want an in-person reading, come on by. They'll know how to find me. And we can put something together, an appointment, or you can come during when I'm scheduled. All right, I have a stratus. I'm shuffling off camera. Sorry about that. And then I like them to organically jump out. Like, I don't want to be... I'm not very theatrical in my tarot card readings. No bells, no gongs, no tapping crystals on everything and splitting decks, and I just go for it. I have a lot of energy, so I tend to be able to decipher like between my energy and someone else's, even if there's multiple people in the room. So I just go. Like I mean, most of my readings, if you sit down with me, they're 15 minutes, so I can get some main messages out in 15 minutes pretty quickly, and then if you want to like really you know, get into detail, then we might go half an hour. But so this is a strategy card. And also the number on the card is 21, so it could be 2, 1, or 3 might have significance to you. The strategy card for me is just understanding where you want, what your main needs are. So, there comes a point in everybody's life where it's like gets to a point where you're just stuck, and then you need to decide like, okay, where am I going next, or like, really, where do I want to be in 3, 5, 10 years? So, it could be that you're, looking for a job, but you don't just throwing your resume at a number of different things. But this advice card is telling us that we really need to be intentional about how we do things, and the more sure we are of our intent, the faster things will come. Because your spirit squad knows how to help you. If you're just throwing your resume at a bunch of different things, all different industries, different types of jobs, there's no real, clear path to what is the goal. So if you sit down, even like make a pros and cons list, I know it's a bit old school, but it does tend to work for me, or at least helps narrow things down to where I could say, okay, I'd like to work in this industry. I'd like this job, or like some variation of this type of role. And here's the range of money I want to make. And then write that on a card or something. Just write on a piece of paper and put it on your refrigerator. So you have a visual every single time you're thinking about jobs, and then you'll be able to focus in. So let me know if anybody's if you're job hunting. There's a number of different ways that you can manifest at least some interviews, right? For those who have been following my journey, know that I've been laid off. I was early this year in March, and I did a bunch of contracting, freelancing, and I've since found a full-time job. But it was a wild road, and it's still not what I ever expected it to be. Instead of working one big job, I'm working two smaller effort jobs, and then I do this on the side. So, all right. Hello. Okay, family. I'll be on a little bit later. I'm gonna pop off now, and look for me a little bit later in the day. Take care.